turn it over to the fans now. We'll go ahead and go with the first question right over there.
Oh,
if your
boy.
question sucks, Jason's gonna come slap you. Make it good.
Yeah, I had an engagement based on you guys, so it was awesome.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
So, post meeting, will we see the process of marriage, kids, and that's the end, like a little snippets, or will we meet and then develop and stops, and we just assume that it ended well?
And obviously that's a good question, and we don't want to give anything away because we don't want to tell you what you're going to find out or how you're going to find it out or when you find it out. But I will say that. So
I can tell you
that's my answer. No. No.
She got engaged to How I Met Your Mother, Carter. What the hell?
Wait, engaged to How I Met Your Mother? But one of the. Among the many reasons that we wanted to do a ninth season, and a big one again was being able to work with all these people and with this wonderful crew. The thing, creatively for Craig and I, the thing that sort of made it really appealing was the idea of, at one point the idea of the show was that the last scene of the last episode is, here's this girl, and there was something very poetic and cool about that. Once upon a time. But here we are 8 years later, and having had this experience, we like you want to know who this person is. We want to get to know her. We want to see Ted happy. We want to see him, see the great moments that are ahead of him once he meets this girl. So we will, you're gonna see. We're gonna get to know this lady, and we're gonna see the two of them.
Yeah, the way we ended season 8, we were not going to do that until a couple months before we did it, and it felt so right because ultimately we wanted you, the fans, to meet the mother before Ted even gets to meet her, and we're gonna spend season 9 getting to know her and seeing glimpses of her. We can't say exactly how we're gonna do it yet, but you'll get to know her.
Yeah.
Next question.
This question is for Mr. Siegel.
Yes. Thank you for the respect, by the way. I appreciate it. Jason's fine.
I think everyone here knows you also as a character on the show. But you're also known on the show as Big Fudge.
Yes.
I was wondering, since on the show you are some kind of game master, if you were actually good at games in real life.
I like a game. I like a little game, cat and mouse.
You know what Jason's really good at is sandwich making.
Yeah, I make a great sandwich.
Good at sandwich making,
I
and
make
he
a
can
great
make it out of
sandwich.
weird things.
Yeah.
And
I also enjoy a game of Balderdash.
And before we move on, what is the sign for Big Fudge?
No.
No?
What's the sign?
Oh, she's just
she
spelling
spelled
it.
Thank you. Next question.
Thank you.
Thank
Hope
you.
you fixed your camera.
The Neil Patrick Harris. Step 1, approach girl. Step 2, reveal to her that you are secretly a doctor. Step 3, reveal to her that you have also voiced for Spider-Man on several occasions.
Wow.
Step 4, take her back to your place to ride the California Screamin'. Yeah! I request the highest of 5s.
You got it!
Oh no! Oh boy!
Thank you all so much.
Oh boy!
Well played.
Well played. Very well played.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
That was super cool.
That was very funny.
I have to follow that.
Sorry.
First of all, I have to fangirl for a second because Neil Patrick Harris is up there, and he's awesome. Oh, sorry. I was wondering if we're gonna have any more Barney, Robin dance numbers like we did in the season 7 premiere.
Well, they do have a first dance
Come on.
at the wedding.
The wedding, yeah.
I bet it's gonna be epic.
Yeah. I think in
And maybe some lifts.
in last year's finale, we saw the rehearsals for the dance number, and yeah, we know that there's exploding glitter cannons, so there's that to look forward to.
Next up,
All right.
Hello. Robin Sparkles.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Robin Sparkles.
We have our hanging Chad here too.
All right.
nice.
Hanging Chad.
Nice. Well played.
Every Halloween, there's more hanging Chads out there than I ever thought there would be.
Who would have thought? So I love all of you, but my question is for Allison. I'm also a huge Buffy fan. I was wondering, since Lily has kind of a stealing problem on the show, if there's anything you would like to keep from the set after you're done.
Good question. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I should get on that, shouldn't I? Actually, we were sort of looking around last year, weren't we? Because we weren't sure we were getting a season 9. I really like the little phone booth, the little red. Yeah, no, isn't it? Wasn't it? It's hard to know because we do so many flashbacks, and Ted was living in the apartment. Now we're living. It's so confusing. But the little English phone booth that was on the piano, I think.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
phone booth.
I like that.
That'd be hard to smuggle out of a
I've
lot.
got all. Yeah.
You don't want the booth? The booth in the bar?
Well, where am I going to put that?
True.
Yeah.
Oh, intervention banner. That's
The
a
French
good one.
horn, the blue French horn. I
Blue
think Carter
French
and
horn.
Craig have dibs on
Sexy.
that.
very cool.
The nude art.
Art. I burned that mother effer. That was humiliating.
I know. Our sets
Look
are
at
so
Ken
amazing.
doll.
I want to just steal the entire set because they are just so cool. Yeah. But
Where would you put that?
I know. I just want to live there. I like Ted's new apartment.
It's rad.
So good.
Thank you. Next question.
I'll find
Thanks, guys.
something. Don't worry.
Hi guys.
Hey, there's a blue French horn.
Oh, you got one.
I had a question about the music. It seems to be a big theme in the show. Is there anything that you weren't able to include in the show so far that you can give us a little sneak peek of, or is it any musical anecdotes or things you like to sing to each other?
Wasn't there a song or two we couldn't get the rights to? Wasn't there a song or two we couldn't get the rights to?
Yeah, you could. Neil was supposed to do. Wasn't he? But the Rocky or something with Rocky. Like
There were
what
a
is
couple
up,
songs
what
we
is
couldn't
up,
get
what
the
is
rights
up, what
to
is
that we
up.
had good.
Were you allowed to do that?
Oh, that's right.
Remember that, Neil? You
No.
were supposed to do. Yeah, and they couldn't clear that, right?
Yeah, there were a couple things we couldn't get the rights to that were really funny jokes.
Jason makes up a lot of great songs. Jace,
Jason.
want to sing any of those?
Now's the time.
How about your Jason
They've
Segel
written,
song?
what's that? The Dracula musical? It's getting kind of hard to believe things are going to get better. Enjoy. You want to know something sad about that? Okay, this is true. I didn't write that song for the movie. I wrote that song like 3 years before with no sense of irony, thinking that I was going to do a Dracula musical that was going to save my dying career. Guess it kind of did, ultimately.